Welcome to the Word Power Made Easy session number 2. In this session we are going to discuss about the origin of the related words. So every word in English language has a history. In these 10 words that we already discussed about the 10 types of personalities and the word related to that personality which we have discussed in the previous video are no exceptions. So there must be a history behind it. Ego, the word ego is a Latin word. It's coming from a Latin language. Now what is the meaning of ego? So ego means I, or you can say it is about yourself. So that is the root of the ego. So this is the root. So I is the greatest concern for an egoist mind. What about me? So he is always thinking about I. Egotist. Now egoist and this is egotist. So T is involved in it. So T means a person who is talking about himself every now and then. I did that, I did so many things, I did that project, I said like that. So he is talking about his achievements. So that is called egotist. Egocentric. Now centric, egocentric. Speak with me. Egocentric. You consider yourself as the center of the universe. You are extreme form of egoist. So egoist and egocentric. Egocentric is extreme form of egoist. Egomaniac. So ego plus maniac. So egomaniac. You have to speak this word. Means your desire, need and interest have become morbid obsessions. Morbid obsessions means the same thoughts are coming and going and coming, going and coming, going and coming. So that is something called mania. Mania means obsession. So when you are obsessed with yourself too much, then you are called egomaniac. Egoist or egotist are obnoxious. Egocentric are intolerable. And egomaniac is dangerous and slightly mad. So egocentric is both noun and adjective. What an egocentric her new roommate is. So here egocentric is used as a noun. He is the most egocentric person I have ever seen. What type of person? Egocentric. So this is an adjective. To derive the adjective form of egomaniac, add L. A common objectives suffix say the adjectives aloud. Now you see there are prefix and suffix. Prefix is coming before the word start and suffix is coming after the word end. Egomaniacal. Egomaniacal. Now the another word is others. The another word is others. So what they say others in Latin? In Latin, other is equal to alter. So now the first word from the alter is altruism. Altruism. The philosophy practiced by altruist. Now the person who is following the altruism is called altruist. So remember this T is coming. Altruist comes from one of the variant spelling of the alter means other. So when you are thinking about others, then you are altruist. And altruistic is an action towards the benefit of other. So to speak, when you play a cricket on alternate Sunday, so altruistic means you look at the benefit of others. And alternate means every other day. Alternate means every other day. So that is alternate. Alternate in debate, contest or conversation is the other person who will take over if the original choice is unable to attend. So what is the alternative? We can say what is the alternative of this means some substitute, some item. For example, Coke is not available. Then what is the alternative of the Coke? You can say the alternative of the Coke is Pepsi. If the tea is not available, then what is the alternative of the tea? You can go for a coffee. So you see how easy it is to understand the meaning of these words once you realize that they all come from the same source. And keeping in mind, alter means others. Remember, alter, it means others. So whenever the alter is coming, some kind of other is there, you can quickly understand the words like alter ego, altercation and alteration. Now alternation means is a course of change. Many a time when we purchase a trouser, we ask the retailer that we need to alter it, means we need to change it, we need to convert this form into some other form. So that is called alter. So her alteration means making into something others. When you alter a plan, means you have another plan. Altercation, alter and CATION, altercation is a verbal dispute. So when you have a verbal dispute with your friends and it is very hot dispute, a very hot dispute is going between you and your friend, then you can say there is an altercation. But remember, in altercation there is no physical fight, it is simply a verbal fight. You are not going to touch others, you are not going to give a fisticuffs of it, but then you are just doing a verbal fighting or hot verbal fighting, then you can say it is an altercation. Altercation is stronger than quarrel and dispute. The sentiment is more heated. Alter ego. Alter means what? Now alter. Alter means we know other. And ego means I. Means other I or other self. Means someone who is just like you. He is thinking like you. He is thinking like you. His liking is just like you. So you can see your mirror image. Then you can say that person is my alter ego. So in Hindi we can say my hamdard, means somebody I can share everything with that person. Then it is called alter ego. Hum nafas you can say. Using the word ego means I or self and alter means other. Now these are the pronunciation. Whenever I speak, you also speak with me. Ego, ego, egocentric, egocentric, egomaniac, egomaniacal, altruism, altruistic, alternate, alternate, alternative, alteration, alter, altercation. Altercation means hot verbal fight. Alter ego. Alter ego means your mirror image. You can say hum nafas in Urdu. Now here is a word and here is a definition. So look at the word and pick up the correct definition. So ego. Ego means one who is excessively fixated on his own desire and need to change one's concept of oneself. So this is ego. Egocentric. One who is excessively fixated on his own desire and need. Altruism. Altruism means philosophy of putting an other's welfare above one's own. Then it is called altruism. Alternate. Alternate means to take one, skip one. Alter. Alter means to change. And altercation means argument. So this is 6 this is 5, this is 1, this is 3, sorry, this is 4, and this is 3. Can you work with these words? Egomaniacal. Egomaniacal means somebody is obsessed with himself. So he is thinking about himself. That thoughts are coming and going, coming and going. That is called egomaniacal. Altruistic. Altruistic means interested in the welfare of others. Alternative. Other possible. Alteration means a change. Alter ego. Alter ego. Alter ego. One's other self. Alter ego. Then alternate, a choice. Do you understand the words? If you have begun to understand these 13 words, you will be able to respond to the following questions. Is rejection usually a blow of one's ego? Yes. Then egocentric people easy to get along with? No. Egomaniac have a normal personality? Never. There is a obsession about himself, so it's not a normal personality. Egomaniacal tendency a sign of maturity? No. Is altruism is a character of selfish people? Altruism means somebody who is not selfish. So no. An altruistic tendency common to egoists? No. An alternate plan necessarily inferior plan? No. Does an alternative allow you to some freedom of choice? Yes. When you have an alternative, you have little bit of relaxation. Altercation imply keeping things the same? No. Altercation means hot verbal fight. Do existable people often engage in altercation? Yes. Is your alter ego usually quite similar to yourself? Yes. Alter ego means a mirror image of yourself. Next, can you recall the words? Have you learned these words so well that you can summon each one from your mind when a brief definition is offered? Review first if necessary, then without further reference to the previous pages, write a correct word in each blank. Make sure to check your spelling when you refer the key. One's other self. One's other self. Other means alter and self means ego. So alter ego. To change. To change means to alter. A heated dispute. Altercation. Excessively morbidly obsessed with one's need, desire and ambitions. Then egomania. Unselfish, more interested in the welfare of others. Altruistic. Utterly involved with oneself, self-centered. Then egocentric. A choice. A choice means alternative. One who substitute for other. It means alternative. So here we are ending the session number 2. Now we are going to start session number 3. Thank you very much.